Hello, this is Krista Harmon-Overlock. I am going to do a quick little info session about what makes LimeLife by Alcone skincare so amazing and so unique, and why I personally believe that it's important to understand what ingredients are in your skincare and what makes LimeLife, for that reason, stand out in comparison to so many other skincare lines that are out there. Because there's a lot. There are as many skincare lines as cereals. So it's an endless supply. So my number one goal is to educate people and to make sure that people understand what they're using and what they're putting on their skin. I am not a chemist. I am not a dermatologist. I am not an esthetician. I do have a master's degree in epidemiology. So I am a research junkie. And the skincare became a passion of mine when I started working with LimeLife a little over 6 years ago. So let's start with the mission of the LimeLife skincare line. In general, what's created to rebalance, revitalize, and rebuild skin cells. What does that mean? That really just means it's created to nourish your skin and keep the oils that we already have in our skin. It's not stripping your skin chemically. It's truly rebuilding, regrowing, and just giving it that glow that you're looking for naturally with natural ingredients. So the other thing that I think is super important, or just really stands out with our LimeLife by Alcone skincare, is that it doesn't have a step process. What does that mean? Well, oftentimes you have to follow steps 1 through 4 or 1 through 7 of a skincare line in order for it to be most effective. Our skincare line is amazing in that you can add whatever you want together, depending on what your skin is doing that month or that season. Mix and match, and I always say, I tell my customers, create that perfect skincare cocktail. So that to me is really important, especially for people who are just not really excited about taking care of their skin, and they want something that's totally simple and totally doable and easy to remember. You can use anything at any time. There's a general idea that you want to cleanse your skin before you do anything else, but other than that, you do it the way that makes your skin feel great. So the other thing that is super important about LimeLife skincare and unique in so many ways is that it delivers these elegant products and active and incredibly effective products that with ingredients that are clean. Our products are clean. You're seeing this word pop up all over the place now. So what does that really mean? It means that it's free from ingredients that are damaging to our body. Our skin goes into our bloodstream. So it's clean and not damaging to the consumer, but it's also clean for our environment. So what goes down the drain? It's not a harmful, soaping agent that's going to destroy the pond down the street. So that is super important to me. And it's also really great in that it's our ingredients are produced and grown and harvested in a way that's sustainable to the environment in which they're grown, which again is incredibly important to me. They are employing local farmers and replanting seeds as they grow, as they're harvested. So it's a sustainable production, which I love, and I think is also quite unique. Our products are never tested on animals, so they are Leaping Buddy certified, which is a awesome certification to have. They are free from those harmful chemicals that everybody loves to talk about, the parabens, the sulfates, the phthalates. There is no fragrance in our skincare. There are no artificial colors. And honestly, the fragrances is the one thing you're going to find in skincare that is 100% typically chemical. You don't want fragrances in your skincare. And most of our products are certified products, are the ingredients in our products are naturally derived, and they are, many of them are organic. So that gives you a little bit of what makes our skincare really so unique. The other last thing I'll talk about is preservatives. And preservatives, people say, well, how are they staying free from bacteria and growing algae and fungi and fungus and everything? You still have to have some sort of protectant preservative. And we do have preservatives, but they're naturally derived. Peonesic acid is one of the ones that we use, and sodium anisate, which are both derived from the anise plant. Others are a salt and an acid from corn extract, and benzyl alcohol, which is found in apricots and apples and cranberries. So those are our preservatives. And I am proud to say that. And we use those instead of parabens and other formaldehydes. I mean, there's a lot of nasty stuff that is found in some skincare. And the important thing for you to understand is this stuff is not FDA approved. It's not FDA, there's no certification on that. So you can really put in what you want. I mean, there are, I think, 13 chemicals that have been banned in the United States that cannot be put in our beauty products. But that leaves a lot of room for a lot of other stuff. And there's also the foaming agents that make something soapy and make something cleanse. They're called surfactants, and all of those that we use in our cleansers are also mostly coconut oil, coconut oil and a fruit sugar. That's one. It's got a cocoa glucoside. And another sodium salt from coconut oil. So again, naturally derived, instead of using a very, very popular one called sodium lauryl sulfate, which you will see very, very frequently on skincare products. They're called those SLSs. You may have read about them. And so many other chemicals that are used as those cleansing agents that we don't have, which I love. So my final word is just understand what you're putting on your skin. Be an educated consumer. Read the labels. First five ingredients are what's mostly in that product. So that's what's important. If you're buying something that is you're buying it for the rose water, and the rose water is the 17th ingredient, there's very little rose water in that product. And again, like I said, words like natural and organic are free to be used. There is no approval needed for that to be put on a label of a skincare product. So pay attention, use, read wisely, and use what makes your skin feel great. All right, that's it. I hope this was informational, and have a great afternoon, everybody.